And welcome back. We are here at NAB 2023 live with DPA, and this is Gabriel. Gabriel fixing me up, making sure I'm always.
How you doing, TK?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. So tell us what's going on here with DPA. We have a couple new products here that we've introduced recently, right?
Yeah, so hello Gotham, how you doing? A few new products that have come out very recently and maybe in the past year. We have a 2012, which is targeted for the live stage for music, snare drums, close miking, guitar cabinets, that kind of thing. It has our beautiful locking clip. It is not modular, which is very unique for DPA. It's a non-modular, thicker walled microphone at 8 millivolts of sensitivity at 156 dB SPL. So you could put this on your kick drum and you're going to be in a good place. Very, very cool microphone. Over here, moving on, something that looks very similar is the 2015, which is 12 millivolts of sensitivity. It is a higher sensitivity. It's made to be recommended as overheads for drums, or marimbas, or percussion sections, or groups of vocals. Just that beautiful DPA sound, also non-modular. At 12 millivolts, as I said, higher sensitivity. And this is also with a double locking clip and a nice double case. Moving on to here, we have the DPA 4055, which just a few days ago won the Tech Award at the NAB show, which was awesome. And this microphone is rated at 164 dB SPL at 2 millivolts of sensitivity, and it's an open cardioid. So what we call an open cardioid is the fact that it can have side rejection like a first order cardioid, but a wider pickup pattern as well. And in the rear of the microphone, we have 16 kilohertz tied off, so that any sound that gets through the drum opening that can cause havoc and feedback is stopped dead there. And really, truly, on axis and off axis at every angle, at every frequency, it's DPA flat. So you can move it around, it's super light, and it's very ergonomic. So it's not gonna go inside the drum and do your sort of dip down. And we have our beautiful locking clip with it as well. So it's a good place, and I'll probably announce here, if you don't already know, we now have a full DDK 4000 drum kit that we're selling in a Pelican case. Let's get a list for like $5,100. It comes with your 4099s, it comes with your kick drum, it comes with your overheads, it comes with your snare mic. It's a good place to be.
Yeah, so this is actually a little bit outside the wheelhouse, but I know a lot of us are musicians or come from a musician background. So there are some applications I can think of where this stuff could be handy in a film production setting as well.
Oh, most definitely, especially the wide cardioid.
Yeah, I was
using it as a sort of, typically the 4015 for proximity effect is calibrated at 26 inches, more like a standard shotgun mic would be. This wide cardioid 2015 is actually calibrated at 11.8, exactly as this cardioid is. So you get a wider capture, a higher sensitivity at a lower location as well. And so that's a great way to use it. And it's a DPA, so you could basically use it on just about anything.
Right.
And and it's very targeted for that area. For the live stage, it's also thicker walled, so that it's more durable. But the modular aspect helps us bring down the price a little bit. And the 2000 line at DPA is now sort of the more affordable, same DPA sound, and some of the elements that got us down a little bit are things like the modularity and the finish. So it's still got the great DPA capsule sound.
very nice, very nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking one of these out with my saxophone, quite personally.
Yeah. Well, we could give you a few things to try with the saxophone.
Yeah, I know that 4098 has also been recommended, I believe.
The 99.
99? Okay.
4099, yeah, he was testing me on that. Yeah. But you could use the 4098 too, as long as it's a little further away.
So maybe this could be like a good plant mic solution for
certainly
second unit VFX, that kind of thing.
Certainly.
Explosions.
Most definitely. In fact, it is non-modular as we said, but you could easily, and I'll show you how this clip goes on.
Well, I really love the locking, the locking mount, awesome. So that's a great bonus as well.
And this has been a part of our pedigree for a while, but basically taking it in the microphone and locking it, we're now very much in. So whether in the ceiling or high up on a theater stage or on a film set, and what a great way to sort of get the ambience of something in a smaller profile, as well as the body-worn mics, because now we can mix together and we can get that perfect sound. Yep.
So, speaking of body mics, is there anything in the lineup coming for the remainder of 23, or anything with headsets or anything like that?
Well, we have the usual suspects here. We're DPA. I would always be a little patient and be excited, so you never know. But what we have here in this film case here is a lot of different accessories that also can be used for our clientele. And in this case here, here's a 4097, which looks like a 4099, but it's a little shorter in length of gooseneck. It has the shock boom like the 4099. It is an interference tube principled microphone where it's knocking the plane waves out of phase to create directionality. It's 16 millivolts of sensitivity, so as compared to the 4099, which is 2 or 6, because we know you're going to be close to the instrument. With this, we use this microphone as a plant mic on film sets. We also use it in our choir stand, which is integrated and in a three-point stand that has vibration security in 3 different places, so you can knock the stand and it sort of wobbles and stays still. But this element has been very great for us, so you can consider it a 4098 with a shock boom on a 90-degree angle. Still making the 4098 as well. And there's just lots of cool things in this kit right here. We've got all of our active cable systems, which can terminate to microdot for any of our large range 4000 capsules, which is the modular aspect. Or we can also have them terminate in XLR. So now we can, for instance, get a 4017 shotgun and have it terminate into a wireless pack, which is really powerful, along with the body-worn microphones. And then if we want to go XLR, we always have our trusty XLR DADs, which are great. But other than that, I can go down the bunny hole with DPA accessories because we're like Lego blocks.
You said the wrong word, I'm sorry. Bunny hole?
So there you go. There you go. More little clips in this whole thing here. We've got our concealers and our tape and our third-party wireless adapters, extra cables, windscreens, paintable caps for the 6000 series miniature microphones. And we're missing a few. They're probably stuck in FedEx somewhere. Who knows?
And this is available as a kit, though, now, right? Or it's coming soon, perhaps.
Yes, this one is a little customized for the demo stage.
Nice
but
touches.
It's a beautiful, if you want to close that for a second, just real nice, lock in, really super cool. So DPA is getting their cases together. They're just beautiful, beautiful cutout foam. All the pieces are laying where they should be. So now all those little pieces go back in their little beds at night.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
we're all a little bit of organizational freaks, so
yeah.
I appreciate this very much, and I'm sure a lot of the customers do as well.
Yep.
So, do we have any questions on the chat, Kendra?
Yeah, Facebook. Carl Marxer asks, what boom mic would you suggest to pair well with 2 DPA 4060 Lavs?
Well, at the moment, I would say the 4017 would be the first choice, and that is the one that's right above my head right here. There's the 4017. It is proximity setting at 26 inches, totally linear and accurate all the way around, every angle, every frequency. So when the wavelengths come off the wall, when you're moving the boom, it's going to stay steady, it's going to stay accurate on the side. And that's typically where shotgun microphones have issues, when the wavelengths change size. So that would be a great suggestion. Also the 4018, which is a supercardioid but smaller, 11.8 proximity setting, small lobe in the back, great for indoor interviews and indoor dialogue because of that reason. So if you got a noisy air conditioner, I would pick the 4018 over the 4017, but they're both sort of great for everything. But the 4017 is more of a standard shotgun, whereas the 4018 is just the same polar pattern. Yep.
Wonderful question.
Yep.
Do we have any more?
That's the only one.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, hopefully there was so much information that I've answered everybody's question already. So that would be great. But anyhow, my friends at Gotham are awesome friends of DPA, so any other questions you have, you can get through to me from them. I'm at VGA at DPAMicrophones.com. Have a great day. Take care.